Hi, good morning. I'm Pastor Harley Wheeler with Broadway United Methodist Church. My devotion today, it's a kind of a warning verse, Psalm 101, verse 8. It says, "Morning by morning, I will destroy all the wicked in the land, cutting off all the evildoers from the city of the Lord." Now, that verse could be spoken in the voice of God. Psalms sometimes do that morning by morning, God is cutting off the evildoers from the land, casting out the wicked from the city. Or it could be a proclamation of David or the righteous man saying, "Morning by morning, I will have my eye upon the wicked. They won't stand. They won't have a place." And now, first off, let's take that as a true warning, that it is, anytime we allow our hearts to dwell in wickedness, to allow selfishness, greed, injustice, and just improper desires to be active in our hearts, we've established a battle line between us and God. God is not going to regard that. God is not going to allow it to go on forever. So here we have this concept that God is going to cut that off. And even though out here, you could say, "Oh, there's evidence of wicked." Behind me is some place where people, you know, burn skids and just hang out by the river, and probably, you know, they're not the most exemplary people. Very likely not. They might not have jobs. They might not have much place to stay. They might, just drift from place to place. But let's not look at them as the wicked, even though they litter a bit. Let's look at ourselves, saying that our calling is to live in the sight of God with integrity. And when we cannot find in our own hearts to overcome sin, to call for His help. For when we establish wickedness in our hearts, we have established a battle line that God will eventually win the victory. So surrender today and live in life of integrity before God.